What is an employment contract? Have you ever wondered what really goes into an employment contract? This legal agreement is more than just a piece of paper. It shapes the working relationship between an employer and an employee. An employment contract outlines the terms and conditions that both parties agree to, ensuring everyone knows their rights and responsibilities. Typically, employment contracts can be written or verbal, but written contracts are preferred. They provide clarity and are easier to enforce if issues arise. So, what are the key elements you can expect in an employment contract? First, there are job duties and responsibilities. This section clearly states what tasks the employee is expected to perform. Next, compensation details are included, covering salary, wages, bonuses, and how often payments will be made. Benefits are another important aspect. This part of the contract will outline health insurance, retirement plans, paid time off, and other perks that come with the job. Work hours and location are also specified, detailing when and where the employee will be working. Duration of employment is crucial too. The contract may indicate whether the employment is for a fixed term or ongoing. Termination procedures are also outlined, explaining how either party can end the relationship, including notice periods and valid reasons for termination. Additionally, many contracts include confidentiality and non-disclosure clauses. These protect sensitive company information and intellectual property. Dispute resolution methods, such as mediation or arbitration, may also be part of the agreement. So, why are these contracts so important? They help clarify expectations and obligations, reducing the chance of misunderstandings or disputes. If an employee is let go without cause, the contract can specify what remedies or compensation are available. For law students, understanding employment contracts is essential. These documents are foundational in employment law, illustrating how legal principles apply in real-world situations. In law school, students often analyze and draft employment contracts, learning to interpret their terms and advise clients on their rights and obligations. There are various types of employment contracts. Permanent contracts offer ongoing employment with no end date, while fixed-term contracts are for a specific period. Part-time contracts involve fewer hours than full-time positions, and temporary contracts are for short-term work, often for specific projects. Independent contractor agreements are also common, designed for self-employed individuals rather than traditional employees. Legal considerations are key in employment contracts. They are governed by labor laws that vary by location. Law students must familiarize themselves with the relevant statutes and case law that affect these contracts. Topics like wrongful termination, discrimination, and breach of contract are frequently discussed in employment law courses. In law school, students may draft or review sample employment contracts, identify potential legal issues, and advise hypothetical clients. This hands-on experience helps them develop the skills needed to navigate employment law and prepare for their future careers. An employment contract is a legally binding agreement that defines the working relationship between an employer and an employee. It outlines rights, responsibilities, and expectations, serving as a vital tool for preventing disputes and protecting legal interests. For law students, mastering the principles and practical applications of employment contracts is a key part of their education in employment law.